and it's the perfect opportunity for me to start testing out gear. Yo! Flashbang! Flashbang! Yeet?
Flashbang!
Fine, just die then. My raffle knife goes slice. I think it's even good. Oh shit, after completing all the contract terms.
I love that every cut is just like, what's this do? And then he's like, oh, I kind of like that. Hold on a minute. Nobody's surprised anymore. I don't know and never heard of today's game until now. Badger is playing Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, or simply put, Contracts. Another shooter stealth game where the main focus is getting the job done. The job nobody wants to do. Well, except for you. You go get that bag. Anyways, before something sus happens, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
5 anti-tank mines is a lot of G's. That's
That is
gotta
a lot.
be like not good for you number of G's. Look at this moron. Look at this moron. Oh, he is out of here.
Oh my God.
We've got a new world record. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything.
That's
you
what I
didn't
wanna
see
do.
anything. And
I mean,
most
what?
of all, you didn't see anything.
I saw nothing.
Mine spotted! Repeat! Mine
The
spotted!
slow-mo laugh.
Thank
Oh
you
my
to CI Games for
God.
sponsoring this video. You can buy Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts via the link below. Siberia! A wonderful
Siberia.
place that isn't exactly warm and isn't exactly safe.
I grew
Nope.
up in Yakutsk. Minus 14.
No, yeah. And especially...
I was gonna make a comment about that's, you know, that's really cold. I could never, but also, is that true? And then it's just explode. It doesn't matter. Shut up. Thanks, Badger. I was a little curious. I'm not allowed to anymore.
exactly safe.
I grew up
Nope.
in Yakutsk. Minus
Nobody
14.
cares.
And
Nope.
especially right now, because the Siberians got sick and tired of forking over natural resources and providing land for gulags, that all of Siberia said fuckward, made their own country through a war of independence with Russia, and now they've got a new leader, Nergoy Kurchatov.
Kurchatov became Siberia's first prime minister,
That's such
governing
an
his new
interesting
country
story.
with his family and friends.
And these family
With his
and
family
friends,
and
not a good
friends.
crowd. We're talking war criminals, drug traffickers, syndicate bosses. To us, it's crimes against humanity. To them, it's just Wednesday
day.
afternoon.
He earned the
Yep.
nickname Bio-Ivanovsky during the Second Mongolian War due to his persistent use of both chemical and biological weapons.
That's where you come in, as Seeker, a nameless, faceless contract killer ready to crush this rebellion like a fortune cookie with the guidance of your trusty handler.
My designation will be Handler. Yours will be Seeker.
And who need-
That looks really cool. I like that. I know it's an opening cinematic, so of course it's gonna look cool, but I mean, we did get to see a bit of the game. I'm just saying. Oh, Badger, I don't need another game. I don't need another game. Don't do this to me. Every time I watch a YouTube content creator, I just get a little sad. Because I want them. I want all the games they're playing. And I gotta gaslight myself into believing that I don't need them. That hurts. How dare you? I'm offended.
My designation will be Handler. Yours will be Seeker.
And who needs a face
Nice.
when you've got a mask? Especially one this high
That's a
tech.
really
It's
cool
got
mask.
binoculars, echolocation, real-time threat evaluation. This is the most useful thing you can slap on your face if
Yeah.
you're out to murder half of
needs eyeballs?
Siberia.
The future is now, comrade!
It is a highly advanced prototype that enhances your capacity in the field and
prototype.
syncs with your equipment. The mask allows you to upload contracts data to the client after each mission.
Sounds
Nice.
complicated. Really, it's not. Take the
No.
binoculars, for example. 36 times zoom, built-in spotter and rangefinder, everything
Yeah.
you need to always hit the perfect shot. Oh, that's cute.
Always.
Plenty of the game.
Oh.
This is your bread and butter. Range somebody up, adjust your scope for bullet drop, factor in wind, take a deep breath, and squeeze.
You actually have to
Here
factor in
we
wind?
go.
Yo. That makes this game so attractive.
Oh, that is a nosebleed and a half. Sounds basic, sounds straightforward, but
what
I'm
did I
here to
just
tell
press?
you that things are...
I pressed control instead of spacebar. I might be a bit of an idiot. Anyway. I need this game. I was teasing earlier about me needing the game, but I'm actually serious. I need that. It's the slow-mo, the realistic touch. I don't know how realistic it is, so I'm going to resort to realistic touch being the word of the day or phrase of the day. Yeah. It takes into account the wind. That's beautiful. Give now.
We
Go! Whee! Swing.
Oh, that is
Ugh.
a nosebleed and a half. Sounds
A
basic,
nosebleed.
sounds straightforward, but I'm here to tell you that things are as simple or as complicated as you want them to be. Hence my excessive anti-tank mine use. Hey, champ, you might want to watch your... And the story of how I became a
That is
pedantic
beautiful.
AT mine spamming maniac is
Of
also
course
the
you
story
did.
of this video. So let's start from the beginning.
Greetings, Seeker.
Dmitry
Ding.
Ivanovsky, the war criminal from earlier, was contract number one. He's making bioweapons, experimenting with human trials. The guy's gotta go, and it's
It's
a perfect
messed up.
opportunity for me to start testing out gear. Yo! Flashbang! Flashbang! Yeet?
Flashbang.
Fine, just die then. My raffle knife goes slice. I think it's even good.
Eee.
Oh, shit. And after completing all the contract terms,
I love that every cut is just like, what's this do? And then he's like, oh, I kind of like that. Hold on a minute. Well loved indeed. I like that.
knife goes slice. I think it's even
That's
good.
a lot of detail.
And after completing all the contract terms, I found myself with a sizable amount of cash that I could use to buy weapons,
That's
kit
a lot
them
of
out,
credits.
upgrade my suit, upgrade my mask, and on, which is when I
Ooh,
found
skill
this
tree.
one. Anti-tank mine can also be triggered by enemy soldiers. Oh
Yes.
god, I'm really gonna make them regret this one. Yeah, anti-tank mines, as in designed to make tanks explode, now applicable to meat-based life forms. Now
Yeah.
we're cooking with gas, fellas. So I caught myself a new pistol and played the contract over again. Is it even
Good.
gonna work?
It will.
For science, we're gonna see if we can shoot it to blow it up. What was that?
Oh my god.
So satisfying. Ivanovsky's so lucky that I'm out of AT mines. Like, if I had AT mines right now, ooh, it would be
He'd be in
such
all
a
of
different
them.
story. Gotcha. After that, it was off to the races. I went on to contract 2, or you've got to scrag the CEO of an oil company who loves to party, and his wife, who also loves to party, and is
Of
also
course they love to party.
Kurchatov's sister, as they sabotage oil rigs.
I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her at all. Because it sounds like everybody that you're being put to take care of is actually not a good person. But there's always the possibility that the people you're working for are also not good people. So when do you turn around and point at them? Just food for thought. It's all hypothetical. I like these games. They make my brain wrinkle happy. They make me very happy, and I like them a lot.
Who also loves to party, and is also Kurchatov's sister, as they sabotage oil
Kurchatov.
rigs with this big-ass ice-breaking ship to take over disputed territories in the Arctic. And you already know what my weapon of choice was. So I
Mines.
stacked them instead of spreading them out to see if his trajectory changes. Oh my god, that man is a football! He was
That's a
designed to fly!
trajectory,
He made it to
alright.
the water! But then I caught myself. I was like, CI Games is gonna think I'm the weirdest moron on earth if I just finish every contract by murdering thousands with AT mines. I've gotta add some variety.
You gotta do it
first
again.
I went sniper. That is a big
Ooh.
bullet. Then I went ghost.
Ow.
Capitalism. Yeah. Contracts.
Yay.
Yeah. My toxic babes are in position. Then I went warrior by literally running up point blank for a collateral with a 50 cal. Got the headlights on the highway.
Oh, he's gone.
Now you get what I'm
Ooh,
saying. You can make
perfect.
things as simple or as complicated as your heart desires.
freedom
Whether
of
it's a bullet in the
choice.
brain from 500 meters or an explosion from 5 shape charges designed to pierce several inches of armor being used on a fleshy meat bag.
I like that you do have freedom of choice, and it's all up to your creativity and your own skill that determines whether or not you complete the level. If you set a challenge maybe a little too high for yourself, it's either get good or change, figure it out or change the idea. But, you know, that kind of ruins the fun, changing the idea. But sometimes it is hard to be an overachiever. So I get it. Yeah. I like to be on the safer side, and I take much joy in sniping. So knowing that I can just do full sniper on a mission, sign me up. I need ADS. I need a scope. It makes me happy. I want more.
Charges designed to pierce several inches of armor being used on a fleshy meat bag. You know, just casually walking into AT mines. Oh my lord, that's like an involuntary astronaut. To broaden my horizons a little beyond violent explosions, on the third contract where mob bosses Petroshenko and Dorjev are meeting to settle a dispute over who gets control of Western Siberia, I went for the stealthiest rifle in the whole game, the KSV. Satisfaction. Listen to that. This is like Grand Ping level. Like,
I like that.
Oh man, it's like a pair of shears.
It sounds
or like
really
a stapler.
nice.
It sounds like a stapler. Listen to that. This is ridiculous.
Quick, easy,
Me hit
effective.
shots across the office. Despite my attraction to the hole punch allure of the KSV staple gun, I still couldn't break my compulsion to the mind.
Staple gun.
Gotta stop. Plant these two, Southwest camera, rock throw, armor piercing, Chunky's helmet, door can, balcony guy, 5 mines down, roof guy, and here we
death.
go. Wow, the hang time. I really did not get it underneath them enough. Better, definitely better. Oh,
We want him on the mountain, though.
It's just for the challenge. It's just for the challenge. It's just for the Steam challenge. Thankfully, I was able to break my compulsion due to some targets being indoors because I found bouncing around like a paintball in a confined space to be far less amusing.
Yeah.
Oh, he went off the ceiling. Yeah, indoors
Yeah, it's
is no
not
good.
fun.
I'm sorry, friendo. This is the endo. You're gonna want to pack some heat on contract 4 because Dr. Antonasia Alikanova has been genetically engineering children into super soldiers, as if the vegetables of the
Halo. Not quite Halo, but Halo enough. John, is that you?
has been genetically engineering children into super soldiers, as if
Also,
the
that's just
vegetables
really
in the
messed
grocery
up.
store just weren't enough.
This time
Nope.
she will alter DNA that controls height, strength, and intelligence to improve the stock of the Siberian people.
And much like the
Oh,
best Russian
that's a weird
sniper
way to
that I
put it,
know,
too.
this time around, the stakes, they're higher.
The stakes, mine are higher.
Because she is so
Mine are
terrified of
highest.
being murdered by your hands, seeing as I've already wiped like half of Siberia, that she has
Yeah.
a surgically enhanced body double that looks identical to her
Oh.
just to throw you off.
Following
That's
the recent
wacky.
assassinations,
Oh.
she has hired a body double to stand in for her and conceal her real movements. This double is wearing a device that will trigger an alert if she is killed, warning Antonasia of imminent danger.
So I dispense with the subtle tactics and ice them both at the same time.
We don't know which is the real doctor.
Oh my God.
Like it's gonna matter, they're both
Get
in the
them
same
both.
place and these are explosive rounds. Like
Yep.
I give a shit.
Who cares? They're gonna both
The
die.
real doctor. Congratulations.
Duh,
Well.
what's the point of a body double?
We don't know which one was the real one. We just know that one of them was definitely the real one. But like Badger's about to ask, what's the point of a body double if you're right next to them? Like, why not fly separate routes, separate times, separate days? Why have a body double? That's just self-sabotage for a doctor committing such important research. She's not very smart. Maybe one day we'll have a doctor that gives us a run for our money. I don't think I've met one yet. Nope. Aside from my neurologist, that's IRL stuff, though. Doesn't count. Does not count.
Congratulations.
Duh! What's the point of a body double if you're ever gonna be in the same place
Yeah.
at the same time? God, I love using
You're
my
both
brain.
weak.
Think, think. Brilliant. Before you ask, yes, I tried the AT mines on both her and her body double, and they both suck at flying. Why do you
no
always just disintegrate?
flying.
Not only did this contract give me a hearty chuckle from the banter with the handler,
There's a heavy military presence here.
They
Really?
obviously fear an attack. Your recent efforts have put them on alert.
And how will these doctors' deaths help the client?
Am I to remind you we're talking eugenics here?
but more importantly, it gave me a full understanding of the
that's
M82
beautiful.
50 cal, which compared to the
Oh my
KSV is the complete opposite end of the scale. Instead of maximum stealth, it is maximum danger. Oh, full
Good.
cinematic. I got to see myself in
Whoa.
third person. And it
Pointy.
hits like a baseball. First of all,
Eee.
half the kill cams I can't show you because the energy behind a 50 caliber in this game makes enemies explode like watermelons in a gigantic
see
burst
it.
of demonetization. So I'm only showing a glimpse of the full experience.
A glimpse. This part will probably get muted for copyright sake, but it sounds great. He's the father of 3 young children. He volunteers at local soup kitchen on Tuesdays.
Second of all, no suppressor.
Rest in peace, Frank. We love you, man. Wait, what? Rest in peace? Live a long life, Frank. You're such a good man to your 3 young children. And I like the soup a lot. That's absolutely diabolical. How dare you? I need a drink.
Second of all, no suppressor allowed on this thing, which can
Really?
be a positive because it hits like a sledgehammer where even body shots are lethal. But let's be real. Is this subtle? Is this subtle to you? Is some asshole in a
No.
hoodie blasting his 50 semi-auto hard to spot? Give me a
No.
break. You may as well
I
just
mean,
give
yeah.
the bad guys a UAV. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You poor, poor, sad sap. Oh, no. This thing hits so hard that almost every other rifle has to swap to armor-piercing bullets to penetrate the armor of those Tachanka-looking dudes. Man, that is so
Tachanka.
sharp. I almost feel bad for this guy.
Oh my god, what is that?
Almost. Yet an ordinary
There's no way a bullet looks like that IRL. I refuse to believe that that's a real bullet. That has to be just a creative, fun thing, right? That's not real. I haven't seen one IRL and therefore it does not exist. Wow, that's crazy how that works. Yeah.
for this guy.
Yeah. Crazy.
Almost. Yet an ordinary 50 cal out of the M82 will tear through any armor in a single shot. Sterling Archer was right. This thing could kill a building. Chuck, will you stop? I'm trying to
Killing single building full of people.
Oh no!
Or the building itself.
Babe, that's a regular round. I'll stop gushing about it now.
Yeah.
Final point. It can use DARPA rounds, also known as Exacto
DARPA?
or Extreme Accuracy Tasked Ordnance. AKA, fuck you physics, this bullet aims itself. Oh my god, everybody gangsta till Seeker racks a DARPA round. That is
I don't think those
lights out.
exist
Just click on
either.
his head. Just no wind, no bullet drop, no nothing. I'm just gonna give you $1 billion to make me a bullet where
Yeah.
physics do not apply. Look at the velocity.
That is insane!
It's such a shame
Ooh.
that I only get 5 of these. Imagine what I can do with 10 of Imagine what I can do with 50 of these. The future
Imagine.
is now, old man.
The future.
Future
It's
is now,
now.
old man. If you're running the M82, may as well run the Glock 2. It's just as subtle.
Found you.
Subtlety! Y'all.
Yeah. Aw.
Great
Rip.
work, boss. This is why you're the best. Now you get what I'm talking about, though. It's a sliding scale from the ultra staple gun stealth of the KSV to the I am going to make your DNA cower in fear danger of the M82, with plenty of weapons in between those two extremes all throughout the game. Same goes for assault rifles and pistols, though I recommend you check out either the M9 or M23, which is the 45 the Germans get in Rainbow Six. Super stealthy, super satisfying, especially when you cheese with your mask ability. Listen.
Good.
See, it makes it feel like IQ, but not shitty. Without mask,
True.
satisfying. With mask,
We're under attack.
Even
everybody
more
looks like
satisfying.
there's Tang. You
Yep.
guys even know what Tang is? And I think
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
know what
stop
Tang
there.
is. Of course we know what Tang is. I love the part of Badger that's just like, wait a second, do you guys even know what I'm talking about? You know we know. I hope you know we know. You can't have that little faith, right? I understand it's an older video, but still. Have a little faith.
Everybody looks like they're Tang.
Mm-hmm.
You guys even know what Tang is? And I think I'm gonna stop there. I've already beaten the game 3 times, and I don't want to spoil the final mission for you with Gorchatov. I don't want to ruin some of the landscapes, and I especially don't want to show you every rival and bounty that's talking shit.
No,
oh, here it comes!
But I want to see.
Bullseye!
Eesh.
That's over 500 meters
That's
out. How does it feel,
insane.
big boy? How does it feel? I'm so relieved that I managed to make a somewhat coherent video that wasn't just anti-tank mine-based humor. I was a whisker away from making this whole thing footage of people transforming into human chicken nuggets. Human?
Nugget.
Chicken nuggets. Explode. Explode. Nice,
Nugget.
helicopter. I've really only shown you 4 of the primary contracts. You still got 25 contracts in total on 5 unique maps that you can play any way you like with dismemberment far beyond what I've shown you. This has been an absolute fucking blast.
You should hear from us soon, Seeker.
Whoa. I like that. My brain
And
winkle.
that's about it. I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. A final thank you to CI Games for sponsoring this video. So don't forget, you can pick up the game down below, and be sure to tune in next time when I get a body double.
You can, in fact, change the frequency of the ultra cinematic kill cam. Oh, you can outright disable it or jack it all the way up like I did. It's not quite every shot, but it's the vast majority, especially with the 50 cal. Never gets old. Still waiting for the day that someone at the range misses their target with an M82 and puts a giant dent in the fluffin' moon. I'm no physicist, but it could happen. We just need more universes. Hey, that's me! I am the one! I am the universe. I got you. Thank you, Badger! Thank you for tuning in to another Neko Reacts. So, have you played this game? I honestly wish I heard of it sooner. Because what do you mean? It's super cinematic and really fun, all at the same time with a good story? What the heck? Not fair. Anyway, so while I empty my wallet, I will hear from you in the comments. Until then, please leave a like, subscribe to the universe, and I'll see you in the next one. Matanya! Bye-bye!